Looks like we have a situation here.
Even late at night, finding the right bus wasn't too difficult. Well, duh, it's a school bus, especially at night. It should be the only one on the road. The criminals abandoned it less than a mile from a suburban motel. Check the woods, the motel, or search the bus. Search the bus first. The motel manager reports 3 men threatened me with a gun. When I said we had no more rooms, I put them in a room we'd already rented, but they won't be happy when our guests return. Why won't they be happy when the guests return? Are the guests worse? It's like, yeah, they're the mob. Yeah, can't see that ending well, no way. Order all civilians to return to their rooms, lock their doors and begin the assault. Knock on the door, open up police. Try to trick the gunmen. Who's in there? You're in our room. It's kind of potentially oh no. Begin the assault. Nice. Can't believe I can't hire somebody to replace Gillette. Plus the fact that Kingston, Samaday and Roy are gone. Like, he's doing his play thing and Kingston and Samaday are still down with food poisoning until their next shift. That's why we're very, 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 yeah, light on manpower. Okay, we've got 3 new frames in the Elvis case. So walk past the receptionist. It could have been a robbery. Elvis has a safe in his office. Don't know what they kept inside it. So a couple of idiots don't remember the time it was, actually learned about the incident later. Elvis had his share of problems, but he preferred not to talk about them, but I knew there were some people trying to take away his business who was offering them a bribe. Okay, that's them leaving with a case. That's them leaving with the guy with just a coat off. None of this talks about how they left. Maybe we move these over here. That's them arriving, getting out, going up in the elevator, passing the secretary. Maybe we need a bit more information. Not sure this is exactly what's going on here. I mean, these guys haven't given me a lot at all. Broke into a boss's office and threw him out the window. That's all we've got. So we saw a black sedan pull up to the building. 2 men, one in a raincoat, got out and they passed without saying a word. This guy's got a raincoat on. Heard the elevator. This is the secretary. And I turned and saw 2 scary men. I didn't see any weapons, but they made it clear they'd kill me if I got in their way. Maybe that needs to be that way around. I don't know. So that's them going up. I mean, the secretary would be up, right? So this is them getting in, not coming out. So that's right. He had a safe in his room, which is that. And that could be that way, or that could be that way and that way. But none of that works, so... We don't know if anything was taken, though. So a couple of idiots don't remember what time it was, learned about the incident later. Yeah. So we don't know for now. I don't think we have enough information there. The hit and run, on the other hand, we know how this happened, right? Okay. So we've already read everything. So he likes to walk the street at night. He's crossing the road, I guess. That would be the grey truck. Doesn't look like a truck, does it? But, okay. I don't know, that's not enough anyway to make a full picture for now. We're going to need a couple more shifts to get that done. Wilkinson's dead as well! No! Oh dear. Man. Well, that sucks. What can we say about life as a cop? You live life on a razor's edge. Nah. Okay, we found automatic weapons though, so that's good. We can sell those as well. Didn't want that cop anyway, exactly, yeah. Oh my god. So, Team Razor is dead. Team Razor is dead. I can't believe it. We need to do some paperwork for the dead employee. Yeah. Now this I don't do, you know. I don't fudge the paperwork for them to then claim their last wage. I declare them dead and do it properly. I'm not an outright scumbag, okay?
Oh, Jack, you always come back so late.
What's wrong? Bad news?
Good news, Jack. Laura is ready.
Ready how? She's coming back? When?
Not that fast, Jack. Laura's ready to talk. But if she's ready to talk, she's getting ready to come back. You just need to find the right words. You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I'm not an idiot.
Get my detectives right on it.
Jack. It's the middle of the night, and I'm alone on an old farm, 40 minutes away from anywhere, sat on a creaky porch, and now I'm getting snapped at. I came here so you could personally promise me that you'll be able to find the right words.
My detectives will get on it. We'll find it, Jesus.
You can find the right words, right, Jack?
I can find the right words, Mrs. Markham.
That's good to hear. Tomorrow night at 3 o'clock at the Octopus Restaurant. You know it?
Yeah, but it's closed at night.
Oh, I've arranged for them to be open. Don't be late. But don't come too early either.
How's she going to arrange for this to be open? Is she... Oh my
Mrs.
god.
Markham,
Yeah?
I should probably offer you some tea or something before you go.
Do you have any tea?
No.
Good night, Jack.
She's the real mob boss. She runs this city. Oh, god damn. She's gonna be like the final baddie or something. Gonna be her. Christopher Sand reports to her. He eats from her dinner table. The biannual report. More deaths than births in Freeburg. Yeah, we might have had something to do with that. That might be our fault. Debbie's Cafe charged with health and safety violations. What, like cooking people's pet fucking dogs? Yeah, no shit. How are we both today? I'm personally doing great, thank you very much. Red cat rescues girl from rapist. Good for the cat, jeez. Wow. Well, can we hire this cat? I've got some job openings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this for people that missed it. Debbie's Cafe. There's Debbie's Cafe and there's a burger place. I've forgotten the name of it now. But anyway, the owner of the burger place apparently said that his pet dog was missing. I don't remember if this was an This wasn't an investigation. This was just like a normal call out. And apparently, Debbie's Cafe had, well, the dog had been sighted at Debbie's cafe, so we went there to investigate it, like missing animal call-out, or an animal abuse call-out. When we got there, all we found was a collar in the trash. The dog's collar. And Debbie was busy making hot dogs. I was like, oh my fucking god. She ground the dog up and fed it to the customers. Sick! Not remember the girl who got attacked by the dog and the cat came over and chased the dog, saved the little girl. I don't remember that, no. Is that something that happened? Is that something that happened in one of the previous things? I don't remember that at all, but okay, cool. I mean, either way, I want to hire that cat. Hell yes. Oh, that was sick, though. Debbie and the frigging hot dogs. I haven't eaten a sausage since I watched that episode, so I was like, oh. Actually, I have, but they were made of chicken. Okay, Roy's working on this shift because he went to his kid's concert. Start the day. Let's do this. Alright, let's get that sweet ginger green going. It's a good song to start the day. Alright, now we've got 2 job openings for the cops. Okay, so we can have Rick Dixon. He'll have to join Shift A. Let's have a look at the other shifts, actually. Shift A is actually 1 cop down on all of them, so... Daniel Beardsell. Okay, I mean, he's the next best one we can get. There's nothing in the backlog. Yep, alright then. Oh, we can have something from City Hall. I've got to get a SWAT upgrade here. See, I'm not asking for a raise, because I'm not trying to do this... I can get better money than this. You know, I'm not trying to do this honest. I could do with another officer, though, because they cut my budget, and I have 1 less officer, but I think the SWAT upgrade, given how many call-outs we've had lately, we need that.
311A is progress.
It wasn't a little girl, it was a little boy. Oh, actually in real life. Oh, okay. I thought you meant in the game. I thought, is that a thing that happened? I don't remember that being an event. You put it in Discord. Oh! Yes, I've seen this. I've just seen the thumbnail. I've seen that. Yeah. I know what you mean now. I've seen that video. Yeah, the dog comes running over and tries to savage the kid, and then a cat's just like, get out of here, you. And just chases the dog off. That was pretty cool. Wait, what am I... Why did I just click a thing? Oh, I clicked police station by accident. A fight at Desire Park. Retiree Manny Versh called to report of a fight between a little girl's father and a dog lover whose Rottweiler had frightened the child. While the men were busy settling matters, the dog was spotted running towards the amusement park. Oh, Purdy, you're a dog person, I can tell. Look at that. Look at that face. She likes dogs. You go deal with this. And by that I mean shoot the Rottweiler. Yeah, that's right. The dog got the kid by the leg, didn't it? Yeah, I remember seeing that now. So that's from a few years ago. I wonder if they put that in this then, as a nod to that. Cool. Unlawful assembly at City Hall. That was 2014. Ah, yeah. So this game would have been made after that. It seems that City Hall is the unhappy target of a spontaneous demonstration. Some 20 people have gathered in protest at the increased garbage tax. The protesters are behaving peacefully, but are demanding to speak with city officials. I'm not sending a paddy wagon to that. I'm going to send Roy. Send McStone. You guys just go deal with that. I mean, we just need a couple of people at the door to keep things civil. We don't need to show up with an overwhelming force.
311A complete.
Purdy dealt with the fight. Officer unharmed. Was the dog unharmed? I want to know about the dog. That's the most important thing. Tiffany Lee, while visiting the local mall, encountered a hooded man who grabbed her expensive bag and bolted. She immediately called the police. Isn't the mall safe anymore? That man must still be in the building. Please, hurry! Yancy, this is your time, my friend. You can do this on your own.
1311 in progress.
How's the unlawful assembly going? Apparently we had to arrest some people, but okay. That was good. Counterfeiting in the Desire Park. A woman put up a tent in the park and is inviting everyone to come buy a new highly profitable currency which will rise 10 times in value over the coming weeks. A long line has already formed and people are starting to push and curse each other. It's a little bit early for Bitcoin, isn't it? This is going to be some kind of weird call out. I'm not going to send everybody to that.
Got a situation here.
Okay, the robbery in the city centre. The offender attempted to escape the mall. The guards blocked the door. He turned and fled back inside looking for another way out. Wait, we have to shout, somebody stop that thief. We are the somebodies who are supposed to be stopping him. That's stupid. Order the man to halt, run after him. Run. The offender ran into a skating rink and slipped and fell on the ice. As he struggled to regain his footing, he pulled out a knife from his pocket. Pepper spray that shit. Yeah, Yancy. Good man. We're going to shoot the guy with a knife, but we will F his vision up. Hey, raincoats on people. Oh, this got serious apparently. Alright. We will send Roy and McStone as backup.
911 in progress.
A theft at the bus stop. Frank Conroy's wallet was stolen at the bus stop. He quickly noticed the loss and he's hunting for the pickpocket with his friends. The group is blaming everyone in sight and the situation is quickly escalating. The matter may soon come to blows. Yeah, bad weather. No kidding. Okay, well we're going to send Purdy. We'll have to send Austin as well. Actually, this could get bad if it's a group. We're not just going to send one cop. We need backup.
1311.
Oh, okay. Money. Again, let's have the mafia sell the money. How much can they sell $15,000 for, I wonder? Let's see.
210
It's like,
in
how about
progress.
maybe don't tell them about it and I'll just put it in my back pocket for safekeeping. Yeah. You know, like we did in Far Cry 5, right? We were a deputy. All the money we got was evidence. Pickpockets would usually carry weapons in case it went south. That's true as well, yeah, they could be armed. But also the mob, I mean, they might be long gone and the guys who are looking for the pickpocket might also get out of hand, so yeah. Disorderly conduct at St. John's Hospital. A man came to the hospital with a very large dog. The dog was on a leash wearing a muzzle, but it was growling and jumping on other patients. The duty nurse warned the man that it was against hospital policy to bring animals into the building. The man just snarled at her and refused to listen. Purdy's gone. I mean, she's the dog person. We've already established this. Roy, you go deal with this. You get to do this because you went to your kid's concert yesterday and just effed up my day. I should have said no to him. Because the previous shift was the shift from hell, it felt like.
250 in progress.
The Corn Monument, there's a mass riot. Let's wait for Purdy and Austin to get back. I think it's time we put another song on. Yeah, this one looks good for the evening. Temptation Blues. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Approximately 100 people have gathered in the park to protest the construction of a new casino near the cemetery. That is a bit tasteless, yeah. Soon after, a group of pickup trucks pulled up and several strong men climbed out. Without saying a word, they began to fight with the demonstrators. Wow. Yancy, you're heading this up. You will take a paddy wagon. I don't know if I should send SWAT. Nice one, Roy. Dealt with the crazy man at the hospital. 100 people just needs a load of normal cops. Yeah, that's it. If there's no guns involved, we should be good. Exactly, yes. SWAT presence could make things worse. Oh god. Alright, we should have sent SWAT. These people have knives. The fight is in full swing and some of the combatants are carrying weapons. Shoot into the air. I mean, okay, this is America as well. America. The cops have guns, I forget. So, yeah. Shoot into the air in an effort to pacify the crowd. Great idea. Oh my god. Enter the fight and attempt to detain the hooligans, surround the park and order everyone to calm down. These two seem like maybe the best options, but we could lose cops doing that. Or we could lose civilians doing that. Go into the park. Grab them hooligans. Yes! Who the best police chief? Me, dat who? An assault at the Live Good Mini-Mark, or Live Good Mini-Mart parking lot. A young DJ, upon exiting the store, ran into a strange-looking man wearing a black and red robe. He's a member of the Stonecutters. First, the man knocked his energy drink from the DJ's hand, then told him of the merits of drinking human blood. Oh, it's a vampire, okay. All the Stonecutters might be vampires now. His demeanor became threatening, and he demanded money for protection from the forces of darkness. A fight between the two men erupted, during which the DJ suffered several bites. The attacker then began to accost other passers-by, including a frightened group of teenagers, and then sunk his teeth into the shoulder of an elderly woman. God, vampire cosplayers, dude. Roy, welcome to Shift B. You go deal with that weirdness. Trapping hooligans and others in the park would probably end with innocent injured and cops. Yeah, that's it. That could happen. It's part of being a cop. You've got to accept, you know, wading into a mob to pull out the people with guns every now and then. You take that risk, because then other people don't get hurt. The hit and run. We got some more frames. Whoa! So when they said an actual truck, they meant an actual truck. I thought they were talking truck as in like a pickup truck, not a truck as in like a great big lorry. Would you call that grey? That's white. That looks grey. But that doesn't look like a pickup truck. And besides, he wouldn't go up into the windshield. There you see him getting squished under the wheel. I don't think that's right. And he crossed at the crosswalk, I think, because look, he's right next to it. He would have got knocked over and, like, landed there. Then again, he could have crossed away from the crosswalk still. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's the kind of truck they were talking about. There was a grey truck that didn't have any license plates that followed us. And it followed us into the park from the restaurant and turned off somewhere. Okay. The ME then said soft tissue contained fragments of a windshield. It appears the blow was strong enough to throw the body into the air through the windshield. So it needs to be that kind of level for them to go over the bonnet. You hit somebody with that, they're going to go under, not over. Alright, and the traces of grey paint. That looks white. The bruises on the body show traces of a grill. I mean, that's the right height to put traces of the grill on the torso, but they could still get traces of a grill on the button legs from that. I'm going to leave that alone for now. I don't think we've got the right information still. I mean, we could try it though. Squish, squish, squish. Didn't work. That didn't work. That's wrong anyway, so of course not. Let's put those there. Close. Okay, we'll see how that shakes out later. An assault. Nice one, Roy. You're doing good work. Come in and do it again tomorrow. Oh, that is the end of the day. Sweet.
According to Mrs. Markham, I was supposed to spend all day thinking up the right words.
Oh.
But to my surprise, I did my best work when I shut my head off. I didn't even want to think why Laura decided we'd meet at 3 o'clock in the morning, and in a restaurant we'd never gone to. I didn't know what to tell her, and something tells me she's no more ready for this meeting than I am.
Yeah,
By
but still, it's a
nightfall,
bit
I
weird.
finally stopped worrying. The right words would come when they were needed. And if they don't come at all, then so be it. I've heard said, when you're knocked out by a single blow, you don't have time to feel any pain. Well, that's a lie. It's painful as hell. Every day I spent in that coma, the pain was unbearable.
Yeah. So that means that Mom-in-Law set us up. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's like Gunslinger. Oh! Oh, I had this for the Nintendo. Oh my god. Ah, I lost. I'm dead. Ugh. Oh man, do I not get to try that again? Day 55? Jesus. So we were out for, I mean, we were on like, what, day 30-ish? Been out for like 20 odd days. Mom-in-law set us up for a beatdown. Yeah,
I
that's
heard
the
about
first
that
time skip. We
already.
were wondering.
But what if they decide to spill it to the papers? We need to start thinking now about covering our asses. I know people who can deal with this, but they'll need at least a week. Plus, if we want to...
Lieutenant Stat, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have Jack Boyd on the line.
Who?
Jack Boyd, sir. He's calling from the hospital.
Gibson, I'll call you back. Don't do anything without my team. Jack, well, wow. I didn't know you were awake. Doctor said you could be in that coma for months, even years. How are you feeling?
Tell me who's in control, Martin.
I don't think I follow you.
For God's sake, Martin, tell me it's you running the department and not some stooge from the mayor's office.
Yes, Jack. I am performing the duties of the police chief, but the new man's coming on Saturday, Kevin Paulson.
Kevin Paulson?
Yes, it's the guy from the...
I know who Kevin Paulson is. Now listen carefully, Martin. I'm coming back to work. I'm Freeburg's police chief, and it's going to stay that way for another 4 months. Now you get on the phone and do whatever needs to be done. You run into any problems, threaten them with the media, court, or blackmail. But I don't think they'll give you any trouble. The mayor knows it's easier to just wait until the winter than deal with a scandal. Oh, and assemble a press conference.
Listen, Jack, I know the truth is on your side, but you have to take into account...
Martin, how long since you transferred to my department?
Coming up on 5 years now.
How many times in the last 5 years have you come to my birthday party? How many times have you come to the farm when I had the boys over?
Never.
Never had the pleasure, but...
Never. Because you couldn't care less. And I don't care for you either, Stat. It wasn't me who appointed you deputy, and you wouldn't have been my first choice. But if you do ever come over to my house, you won't miss the big hole in my backyard. Garbage pit. You know, for old rubbish. A smelly hole filled with rotten furniture and other crap. So, Stat, if I even for a moment doubt your devotion, you'll go straight into that pile of trash. Maybe you'll get to catch up with some old friends. You remember Kendrick, don't you?
I'll schedule the press conference for tomorrow, all right, Jack?
Did I just
The
threaten
day
that
after
guy's
tomorrow.
life? Like,
Tomorrow
do what I
I'm
tell
going
you or I'm going to
shopping.
kill you and bury you in my yard.